Hello friend, welcome back. In our previous video, we successfully complete our logout portion. So now in this video, I want to discuss about one of the most interactive things in Django, how can display all that your customized message. Okay, so that means when you logged in, then it should be display some of the message that you are logged in. When you log out, then it should be display some of the success message that you are logged out. And also if you want to put some of the validation, okay, if you want to add some of the validation in your logging area, so you can display this type of error message. In this video, I will show you that things with a live example. So for doing this, they have, if you go to that Django official website, if you go to that Django official website and now go here, so right now we don't need this, and here they have also one of the framework as a messaging framework. So if you now go to that documentation, and here if you search with the messages framework, so with this messages framework you can actually do that work. You can see that it's called text message framework. So that is our setting. So everything you can actually find out on here. There is a messages framework. So that is actually one of the default Django framework. So there is a messages framework. So how can working with this step by step I will show you. And also if you search into the Google, if you search with the Django or messages, okay, messages in Django, if you search it, they have some of the link as the messages framework, Django authentication, and also they have some of the blog. So that is actually the tips as a 14 using the messaging framework. So right now if you go here, so they have actually one of the clean instruction how can display these messages. So here you can see into the setting area we have to add it, and then also into the view pie area, if you want to display that message you can display it like that way. And also they have some of the tag as a success tag, that is actually the template area. If you want to visible it, you can visible it. And then also output, there is a bootstrap snapshot, there is our setting file. Into the setting file here you can see they have some of the messages tag. So that is our alert info, that is alert, success, warning, danger. If you want to display all that error message you can display it. Okay, and that is our base HTML here. So with this you can actually do that work very easily. I step by step I show you. Like first of all, there is a message HTML area where exactly you want to visible this message. Okay, so right now actually I just copy it. So here I want to visible this message. I just simply copy it from here, and I want to visible it in our logging page. That means here when it should be log out, here I want to visible some of the success message, right? So that is actually our logging page. Now go to our logging. That means that is our authenticate, and that is our logging. So friend, don't worry, everything will be very clear to you how we can actually working with these messages. So that is our form. So before that form, okay, here I want to visible our all that message. So that is also one of the for loop, and I just that is one of the and for loop. And into the for loop area there is a alert. Into the alert area there is a message tag. So this message tags means it should be dynamic. That means whatever the message tags you want to visible, if you want to visible that message tags as a info, if you want to show that success, so everything when you call it with the message success, automatically it should be display our message success. Okay, so it should be actually displayed. And also there is a alert, the dismissible. That means there should be some of the icon as a close. You can see there is actually one of the button, and the close button from here automatically it should be loaded, and there is our close button, actually the cross link, and that is actually the message. Okay, so with this you can actually display the message. So I show you, then everything will be more clear to you. So first of all, here I just want to display this message in our logging, and after that also in our setting pie. Into the setting pie here in this area we have to add it. So I just simply copy it from here, and now go to our main project, that means our portfolio. Go to the setting, and into the setting area at the end, okay, at the end after this here I just simply paste it. Okay, I just simply paste it, that message, and that is all that our tags. So now I want to visible it. Like here I want to visible that condition. Into the condition area I just put that condition in our view, right? That means right now we don't need this. Actually I just simply remove it. There is a profile HTML, so I just take it. There is our in logging, and into the authentication. Into the authentication, if you go to that view, so into the view area, before here you can see I just put as a else, that is a pin. That means when our inappropriate username and password will be visible. That means when you put that inappropriate username and the password, then it will be display some of the pin message as the invalid username and password, right? So I want to actually display this message with some of the validation. So if you want to display it, first of all, also here we have to import it. That means we have to input that messages. If you go to that this block, and here you can see that actually you have to add one of the, you can see that it will from Django contrib input messages. So first of all you have to input it, so I just simply input it on here. I just simply paste it. So now if you want to visible that message, it's pretty much simple. Here you have to actually display these messages with the success, error, whatever you want. So right now I just simply copy it, and now I want to do in particular that area, that means else area, I just simply paste it. That means it should be show that messages, there is a success message, as I told you, they have the some of the tags as a bugs, info, success, warning, error. So right now I want to display that error, because of all it should be as a error message, right? So I just name it as a error message, and into the error message area with this request, whatever the message you want to pass. So right now I want to pass on the message, it should be displayed as the email or password. Okay, password invalid. So this type of another message it should be displayed. Okay, so now let's check this out. If you now click as a save all, and now if you refresh it, so now I just put the inappropriate username, inappropriate password, click as a login. Yes, you can see friend, now it's perfectly display. That means the email and the password is invalid. So here that is our message as a message error. So I just simply added one of the token as a I just simply added the token as a our this arrow, right? So if you want to change it, you can change it. If you want to make the things as a success, it should be as a different look. Okay, so I just right now using that tag as a arrow tag, and request I just put as an email and the password invalid. So you can see it's now showing as a email and password invalid, and it's now display before in our after that logging. That means after the logging account, that means in our logging page. So into the logging page, if you go into the logging page, here you can see that is actually the messages on the for loop. There is actually a message because of all from here. So that is actually our messages. So that is actually display as a, in our for loop. There is a messages in message. So now that is actually our tag, as I told you. So that is all the tag as a right now I am using one of the tag. So I am using that arrow tag. If you want to use that success tag, you can use it. So also after that, there is a alert dismiss as a rule as a alert, and also they have one of the button as a close. You can see they have also one of the button. So that is actually one of the button as a close button, and that is actually the cross sign link. So that is actually one of the span class. So that is one of the HTML tag for the cross link. That is one of the cross icon. Okay, so with this cross icon, you can see that is actually the cross icon. And if you click as a cancel, now you can see it's now totally gone. So for the reasons, they have also one of the data dismiss alert. So that is actually data dismiss alert. Okay, so and also there is actually a messages display. So for the reasons, our messages display, right? I hope it's very much clear to you, friend. So that is actually our alert message is perfectly now visible. And also when it should be log out, then it should be display another message. Better I logged in fast as the Aryan and the Udemy 1 2 3 4 5. Click as a login. So right now I'm logged in. So if you click as a log out, then it should be display one of the another message. So it's pretty much simple things in our view. Into the view area, so when it should be log out, I just simply pass it, right? That is a logout request. So here after that logout, here I want to show some of the message. So better I just simply copy it, and after that when it should be log out, this message will be as a success message. Okay, that will be as our success tag because of all into the setting. Here you can see that is our success tag. So that is our success tag. With this request I want to pass some of the message as a logout you or logout. Okay, logout successfully. So log out successfully. This type of one of the message it will be display, and automatically it will be display in our logging area. So into the logging area, that means in our logging page, before after that our logging your account, it will be display on here. Okay, it's totally dynamic. Now let's check this out. If you click as a save all, so here I have added when it will be log out, then this request it should be perfectly log out without this request, then it will be display this message, right? Now let's check this out. If you click as a refresh, click as a log out. Yes, now you can see friend, now showing our message as a logout successfully. And also here I use our success tags. You can see now it's perfectly visible. I hope you like it very much. So now if you want to use some of the alert, you can use that alert in Django. Okay, that means the alert message. So that's all you have to do. So right now there is another one for the registration. So better next video I want to discuss about that registration portions. That means how you can complete your total registry from here. That means the user registration. So how can do that work in our next video. I will show you that things with a live example. So thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next video.